Hey CoCar crew! Welcome back. I'm Ryan, and you're in for an unfiltered experience on CoCar Unveils. Today, we're breaking down the Kia EV6 2024 with a keen eye for details. Ready to roll? Let's dive in. What the Kia EV6 does best is take the time spent between driving a fully electric vehicle between charges and makes it worthwhile. Without tangling its owners into the scientific experiment of owning an EV, the EV6 provides a pleasant ride, good performance, and a spacious cabin. Its distractingly cool dude styling is meaningful and makes this Kia SUV look like something special rather than like everything else. For range, the EV6 offers as much as 310 EPA estimated miles. For fun, the EV6 GT Performance version blasts off with 576 horsepower. With a peak DC fast charging rate of about 225 kilowatts, the EV6 rejuices quickly, making it an easier way to travel long distances on electricity. It has many advantages over its competitors, such as the Ford Mustang Mach-E, Volkswagen ID.4, and Nissan Ariya, but the EV6 is slightly more expensive than its twin, the Hyundai Ioniq 5. EV motor, power, and performance. The EV6 is available with a single electric motor mounted on the rear axle that gives it rear-wheel drive or with electric motors on both front and rear axles that enable all-wheel drive. While all-wheel drive models have either 320 or 576 total horsepower, the base rear drive example makes do with 225 horsepower. We drove a GT Line AWD in Europe and enjoyed its satisfying acceleration, agile handling, and adjustable regenerative brake settings. At a test track, that 320 horsepower GT Line model managed a brisk 4.5 second 0 to 60 mph time. That'll get you to the next EV charging station plenty fast. Going for the rear-wheel drive model provides more range, 310 miles, but it also needed 6.7 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour in the testing. If you prioritize maximum straight-line performance, the 576 horsepower GT has you covered. In the testing, it rushed to 60 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds. The performance model sits at the top of the lineup and comes with enhancements such as an electronic limited slip differential, firmer chassis tuning, an adaptive suspension, and stouter brakes. Also tested a 2023 Kia EV6 GT as part of a 0 to 150 to 0 speed test where it returned to a stop in just 31.2 seconds, only a tenth slower than a Toyota Supra.
Range, charging, and battery life. All EV6 are equipped with a 77.4 kilowatt-hour battery pack. The rear-drive model is EPA rated at up to 310 miles. Opt for the high-performance GT and the range drops to a measly 206 miles per charge. An all-wheel drive Wind model on 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy route and measured 230 miles of real-world highway driving range before the battery needed to be recharged. The most powerful GT model provided a highway range of 190 miles. Along with an operating voltage of 800, Kia says its battery can be charged from 10 to 80% in under 18 minutes when plugged into a 350 kilowatts fast charger. When tested, this claim and confirmed that it's for real. This same setup is also said to add 70 miles in less than 5 minutes. The 11 kilowatts onboard charger is expected to refill the battery from 10 to 100% in 7 hours when hooked up to a level 2 outlet. Every single-motor EV6 has a combined EPA rating of up to 117 mpge. The dual-motor variant is rated at 109 mpge on with the standard 19-inch wheels and 96 mpge when rolling on the optional 2OS. Go for the high-performance GT model, and the combined estimate drops to 79 mpge. Interior, comfort, and cargo. The EV6 design and layout are not as daring on the inside as the outside, but the configuration and features look attractive and futuristic. Although the center console doesn't slide back and forth, and there are no front seat footrests like there are on the Ioniq 5, the EV6 mixes high-tech content such as a digitized dashboard with practical elements such as a floating center console with copious storage solutions and a large bin underneath it. Other touches that stand out are the two-tone, two-spoke steering wheel, the prominent start button on the center console, and the tastefully placed gold accents throughout the cockpit. The EV6 has a flat floor and a wheelbase as long as the 3-row, mid-size Kia Telluride, so passenger space is generous. There are also 28 cubic feet of cargo space behind the back seat and 54 cubes total with the rear seatbacks folded flat. There's more storage space under the front trunk too, but it's not as big as expected. Infotainment and connectivity. The infotainment system runs through a 12.0-inch touchscreen that's an extension of the EV6's 12.0-inch digital gauge cluster. However, the design and performance of the menu structure and navigation are unimpressive. Along with the ability to accept over-the-air updates and respond to myriad voice commands, the system includes popular features such as Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless smartphone charging, and a Wi-Fi hotspot. Additionally, the stereo can be upgraded to a Meridian unit with 14 speakers.
And that's a wrap, CoCar crew. Thanks for tuning into CoCar Unveils, where we laid bare the Kia EV6 2024. If you appreciated the unfiltered take, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more candid car content, and ring that notification bell. Before you head out, drop your thoughts on the Kia EV6 2024 in the comments. What's your take on this electrifying ride, and what do you want to see unveiled next? Your opinions steer the wheel here at CoCar. For more unfiltered adventures and honest reviews, stay connected with CoCar. Until next time, keep it real, stay passionate about cars, and most importantly, stay driven. Subscribe, like, and keep it real on the road.